Welcome. I am Dolla50. This is the 1000 Million Foundation, also known as PaxFit911.com. PaxFit911.com has some issues with a current situation where I've been redirected with vaccine distribution in a way that the trickling of the justice system has intervened with my process that I'm implementing into the mainstream, where they currently have a trial in progress where someone has pled guilty to allegations of crimes that allegedly have been committed, but taking that into account with your First Amendment rights of the United States Constitution, and no less of a place of your humane rights to freedom of expression being in no less of a place, your humane rights of freedom of religion being in no less of a place, your main rights, your freedom of press rights naturally being in no less of a place, and right to redress the government with grievance being in no less of a place. When you have your natural born rights in one place and the federal Constitution in another, they're not as consistent as your natural born rights to freedom of speech. I'm speaking freely based on my born right to speak freely, not a constitutional amendment that gives me the right to speak as opposed to me being born with the right to speak. So when you try it on the state level and a plea bargain is made based on your natural born rights being in contradiction or being challenged by the law, what you have is a break in the due process, a break in the law where your natural born rights are being infringed on based on some documentation of your rights being the law. So I just add that to the plea bargain that was made where the person pled guilty to his natural born rights to freedom of expression being infringed on, where the difference could be your natural born rights. Click on the link, donate, peace, $50.